Cummings, Whitney Cummings, Can I Touch It is streaming on Netflix. She is streaming on Netflix. You can watch Austin on the Southern Charm Reunion Part 1 next Wednesday at 9. And Katie Kroll is Austin's sister. Yep. What were you going to say when we were not on the air?
Austin once told me that if you live above 14th Street,
Grain of
nobody.
salt.
Oh, if you live above 14th Street, you're nobody.
No, I did not say that, Katie.
Yes,
That is so silly. That's so silly. Two of my favorite people in the entire world, live on 59 and 2nd, so don't
You
ever
are
say
getting
that.
so red.
You didn't even
so
mention where
fun
I
to watch.
Katie, why'd I bring you on here?
Let's go to Marcella from Chicago. Hey, what's your question? Hey, are you there? Marcella? I think she put her phone down and
No.
yeah.
Got T-Mobile.
Oh well. Can you imagine being on hold for half an hour and then
She's sitting on her green
all right.
couch.
Sorry, you snooze, you lose. We have another call from Illinois, Courtney. Hey, Courtney.
Hi. My question is for Whitney. Did you expect your tweet about the Notre Dame fire to get as much attention as it did?
I didn't at all. That's
What'd you say?
such a weird question.
It was really funny.
What did you say?
Well, the Notre Dame fire happened, and then everyone was posting photos of themselves at Notre Dame
Yes.
or just in Paris.
Yeah.
I almost did that, by the way, but I didn't on purpose,
And Whitney
actually.
tweeted.
Well, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like something about like using the opportunity to just post photos
Vacation
from your
photos.
vacation.
Yes,
like
yes.
just like we get it, you've been to France.
Right.
Like, this isn't
Did
about
you start that movement of everyone saying that?
No, I don't.
that's
Well, it
genius.
was so many people that were just like, "Here's me at a cafe, love hashtag Notre Dame." It's like, dude, this has nothing to
Right,
do.
yeah.
You're in Jersey. What are you
Right,
not
right,
even in
Yeah,
Paris?
I know, totally. When I was in the south of France, like it's amazing how people are able to make tragedies about themselves
Selves,
to get
yes.
likes on Instagram.
Right,
you know,
right,
my
right.
favorite is when on like Twitter or something, like someone will die and someone will be like, "He was such a nice person." It's like you're just bragging that you knew that person.
Right,
at this
right,
point,
right.
You know.
Well, what do you think of posting a picture of yourself with the dead person? That seems to be a thing too.
I mean, if you really knew them,
Right.
I guess it makes sense,
Posting
you know?
selfies
Or
with
if you
that
had a
person?
story about when you met them or something.
Yeah, or something. If it was an authentic friendship, sometimes you'll see a photo of someone taking a selfie with a dead famous person, and the dead famous person looks like they don't want to be in that
Yeah,
photo
right,
at
that's
all.
not good,
And you're
yes.
celebrating their death with you posting a photo of them being uncomfortable taking a selfie with you.
Not a good 10.
Not a good look.
Let's go to Melissa from Florida. Hey, Melissa, what's your question?
This is Melissa. I do have a question, and it's for Austin.
Okay, great.
Ready?
Okay.
You sound
Okay,
excited.
so Austin, what was your reaction to the conversation between Ashley and Catherine? And why do you think Ashley's trying so hard to get everybody to like her?
Yeah, I mean, that's a question that I feel like we've all been trying to answer for a long time. And, I just think that she thinks that she can kind of come in and gain favor with strategic people, and then that'll win over the favor of the group, I suppose. But I'm really not certain why she wants so hard for Catherine to be on her side. I just think that Catherine has kind of drawn a line in the sand and said, look, I don't want your friendship and I don't want anything. And I think that she handled it well by even speaking to her. And I just don't know. Her whole goal is to talk a whole bunch of mess. And then she comes in and she's like, oh my God, you're so pretty. But then she bashes you the whole lead up, and it's just that's just her MO.
I have a sneaking suspicion she wants to be on television.
Oh, do you? That's interesting.
The call that we lost was going to ask you why you think Whitney keeps denying that he slept with Catherine.
Oh, I was like, what?
I guess that why did you say that?
I was like, what?
What is
don't
wrong
drag
with
me
you?
into this.
Whitney's a very private person, honestly, and I mean that's the only thing.
Very
that I can
private
think of.
person on a reality show.
reality show.
Look, but he's not on it for a reason because he doesn't
Right.
want his whole life to be divulged, and sometimes I understand, but he's just a private guy, I guess, and I mean, that poll that we did that one time with Craig, and it was like 99-1. You're like, Whitney, you forgot that you voted.
Right.
Where
That's
did we
kinda how
land
everyone
on sleeping
feels.
with Catherine?
What do you mean?
Him and Whitney and
You
Catherine.
mean, did it happen?
Yeah.
We all
What
believe
do
it
you think?
happened.
I mean,
Happened.
Yes, we all believe it happened.
Anal doesn't count.
I want to thank Whitney Cummings. Watch her on Netflix. Check them out on BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.